Hey guys, Tightrope here, bringing you a 2v2 today. We're on Alliance of Defiance. Playing for today, spawning on the bottom side, we've got Sheila Broflovski, with the Brits gone for mobile assault straight away. Teaming up with Jonathan 10, also the Brits who has special weapons, Royal Engineer, and Vanguard. On the top side, we've got miGOTE with OKW immediately locked into Spec Ops and SkyGreener, with Ostheer who has Jaeger armor, German Mechanized, and assault support. In terms of rankings, Sheila and Jonathan are an arranged team. They are rank 59. I got 27, SkyGreener 110. Universal carrier coming out. No. Early recovery sapper from Sheila. Both the Brit players going for the same build. 2 Tommies with the universal carrier. Nice squad from the side. They already built a trench. Here comes the universal carrier. Bully the squad out of the building. Not going too well though for miGOTE.
Under fire from enemy bastards.
Now trying to outposition the universal carrier. Meanwhile, this one made a bit of an attack, but 3 Greens sitting behind cover. Getting rid of it pretty quickly. Away here. No repairs available yet for Jonathan, at least. We do have a recovery sapper for Sheila.
Cherry infantry firing at us. Cheeky buggers. Orders.
Could always use crew repairs. That's a bit of waste of munitions. Carrier's chipping away, but the green blob is unrelenting. Does have the Faust range portion as well, so UCs need to stay at range here and be smart. Like this one there. That one nearly walked into some trouble there. Not Tommy winning over on the far fuel. Just so loud, eh? Dire need of repairs. Jonathan has built a sapper. Oh, look at this. Double cutoffs right now. Allies have got just about nothing connected. SkyGreener. Getting some good value. That was green blob. I don't think a single one of them has had to retreat yet. There goes the first one now. Look at the KD ratios. Not too bad. miGOTE may be suffering a bit. Tommy's marching their way into cover. Truck coming out now from miGOTE. He's gone for the somewhat early raketing. Ready to counter those universal carriers. Speaking of, this one's got the Vickers. This one does not yet for Sheila. Sheila went for a healing first. Kitten missed its first shot, it sounded like that. Unlucky. Always want that first shot to be a good one. You got that element of surprise.
Secure the vehicle. Location set. Begin conversion.
Back super far away. I thought he might stay in there, get a little bit more repairs on this. Trench interrupted. Vickers shooting at the squad behind heavy cover instead of the stern pyro. Oh, I wasn't watching. Maybe miGOTE wasn't as well. Spreading his focus. Customer Folkstreet here. It was just a heroic charge attack. It wasn't even a grenade or anything. Okay, battle group for miGOTE. Tier 2 is up for SkyGreener. Got the 222 in the build. He's backing that up with an ultra fast pack. Oh, he's maybe biting on more than they can chew against the assault officer. Otherwise, you know, they did suffer some early disconnects and cutoffs, but got a good amount of map control right now. But here comes the 222. Maybe a couple hits. Not going to chase any further. There's a sapper there ready for the snare as well. AC in the build. Heroic charge trying to get in range for the snare. SkyGreener wasn't watching, and the snare's going to come through. Should be safe enough though. Sharing healing for now. Should probably still be backing this towards the pyros. Get it repairing faster. Sheila gone for the wasp. Don't see that very often. Back is coming. Got a flak half track for miGOTE as well. This could be in a bit of trouble. Oh, pack missed. Flak's focused on the squad. The pack shot landed and the flak was shooting at the wasp, but probably would have been the end of it.
Receiving you loud and clear.
Meanwhile, just an AT gun for Jonathan. Doesn't look like he's gone for light vehicle, but you know, quite a few light vehicles overall. Especially when you capture the universal carriers as well. Just in the trench holding out nicely. T-gun still coming from base. It's going to be ISG now for miGOTE. Trench buying a lot of time here. Sees an opportunity to maybe go in for the kill there, but no, the AEC's there. Pack's in a good spot. Whoa, the flak died there? The take aim from the Vickers in the trench, huh? Wow. Yeah, I didn't think there was enough time for like 2 AT gun shots to come off, but I guess it was maybe getting weak. A little bit softened up by the Vickers and then getting absolutely shredded by the take aim. Does give it a pretty big boost, really good. It's something as lightly armored as the flak half track. Ouch. Taking that early Folk stream there, lost now. The flak as well, he's in some big trouble. Can't even get the salvage off here, he's under too much pressure. Oh man, another miss. There might have been an attack round though. Oh, another close call.
Attacking our flank, bloody shot us.
And those Folk treaties were in Fausting range there. You see survives because they didn't go for one. Does have plenty of munitions as well. Wasn't a muni problem. Mortar pit coming in out the back for Sheila now. Looks like a lot of focus has been switching to the middle of the map. We haven't been seeing those like one-on-ones on the edge that we often do. A lot of mid-fighting early on. Maybe now that the indirect fire is starting to hit the field, they might want to spread out a bit more again. Very weird, the Greenier running forwards like that. If you see something like that, you know that the enemy's going for a rifle maybe. Why are they running out in the open to me in heavy cover? Rifle made for sure. Okay, the ISG interrupting the healing, taking care of the trenches. Nice angle there from the AT gun though. 222 gives up the chase. Okay, Faust off on the Wasp. Pack missing a shot there as well. So it's going to be a siege on the mortar pit maybe. A squad with a incendiary nade potential. Okay, there goes that one. Brace. I think it would be better for the Axis to 2-on-1 the yellow mortar pit instead of the blue one. Just ensure they can knock it out with this one go round. Wow, oh man, that can work for me. Big white. Guys are really struggling. Oh, but Officer out the back. Just about getting the mortar. Does get the D-crew. Is he going to steal it though? 222's coming back.
The new engineer section is
Well,
waiting
if it
for
does eventually fall.
The enemy are attacking an emplacement.
Looks like the officer's going to get away alive. Maybe I spoke too soon. Oh, okay, does die. Don't know if it's worth losing the officer to steal a mortar. The brains are online now for Sheila. Still that AT gun. Doesn't get a shot through there. So dropping models like crazy. AC coming around the corner. Good positioning though on the Raketin. Smoke. Attack round's going to come through. Ooh, it's a great one from miGOTE. What a shot. I think I heard this pack miss the shot as well just before.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Well deserved. Kill. Just excellent Raketin positioning. The first angle, then the attack round as well.
HQ has been upgraded.
Very well done.
Medium armor and rocket artillery is now available.
Okay. Bolst and Brend up. Very quick D-crew.
Gun crew has been lost.
Throw some base houses on it for good measure. Doesn't have the second structure upgraded yet though.
Supply line's been
The
cut.
lone howitzer probably not going to kill the weapon.
New anti-tank gun has arrived.
Just pure LMG green blob from SkyGreener, but it's working well for him. Especially with no mod pit on his side of the map anymore. He clumped up like that, it's not going to get punished too hard. Oh man. Mouse belt scroll's not working too well for me. Some guys jump out to max focus fire on the UC. And they don't get it? Oh, tragic. And now they might die because the mortar pit slammed in some big hits. It's a good retreat path for them though. Back behind the fence. Alright, well, at least he didn't lose the Sternpire for that. Peekaboo.
The command half-track has been converted to the
The
headquarters
IG
building.
still in the hands of miGOTE. getting some nice hits. Nearly hit 2 already. Just having a duck, dive, and dodge right now. Mortar shells, hard to avoid. Going for a second ISG. I wonder if he's going to try to put an ISG siege down on the mortar pit. Okay, making use of detection there as well. Oh no, is that the spotting scopes? T-gun for Sheila quite far back.
A capture point
Can't
is being
believe both the
overrun.
universal carriers are alive still. Ooh! Nearly, nearly. Still attack Browning. Ross comes back in and it regrets that decision because it's gone.
The enemy is gaining a foothold. We are down to 300 points.
Testing his luck there, Sheila. Axis are falling quite far behind on VPs though. Mortar pit seems to be giving miGOTE a lot of trouble. Straight to tier 4 for SkyGreener. Does have quite a lot of manpower up his sleeve as well. Ooh, okay. Nice ISG hit. Reactions from miGOTE. Almost with a bit of a ambush. It's weird. It kind of looked like they got revealed and then somehow still got the ambush bonus. Is there something I'm missing? How is the ambush bonus lasting that long?
Ready to deploy!
But the Axis cannot get onto this final VP. At least the clock is stopped right now. SkyGreener put down a fuel cache. It would have gone a long way. Okay, pretty good avoidance on the Gamma bomb, but at this range, the commandos taking control. Okay, the Comet coming in first for Jonathan.
Battery ready!
Finished your tea break. Can we get on with the bloody war?
Sappers back to full strength.
Battle drills for hammer attacks are ready for use.
miGOTE also got quite a lot of manpower floating. Just really need like one extra unit. Both of them. miGOTE doesn't have the option of building a cache though, so it's
Deploy as
a
needed.
bit more of a problem. There is a fuel cache back here for SkyGreener, but maybe should have made another one. Quite a lot of muni float for both the Axis players as well. Okay. Is it the strafe? What is that? Base hounds. AT gun decrewed over here. Oh no. Big problem for Sheila. Sheila running low on manpower just the wrong time. Unable to start the high-tech tank. Looks like it's going to be a Comet in time. Base hounds though getting some good hits. Decrewed one of the packs. Sheila maybe trying to get back on it. Thinks better of it, which I think is the right choice. And I don't think the commandos really want to fight a 3-on-1, especially with the greenies both at Vet 3.
We're ready over there! Trying to poke holes in my tank!
Grenadiers operational. Grenadiers. Send orders!
Only the one raketing for miGOTE at the moment. I'm guessing there's going to be a Command Panther still about 30 fuel away from that still. Just uncontrolled 2 VPs for right now. Sheila having to take a bit of a break from fighting on the front lines with all those losses. I'll be comments out soon. So guys, don't run into the Gammon bomb.
Have a new Comet tank.
This float, those floats, crazy for the Axis. SkyGreener's gone for a boom bear first. That's fine, he's got 2 packs to back it up. Nice use of target weak point there. Ooh, okay, smoke grenades. Probably saving the pack from getting decrewed. Grenade assault. Oh, kind of retreated into it. He's in there for the snare.
Infantry squad getting keen over here!
Okay, here comes the Panther command. Panther, that is.
Machine gun spotters firing on us!
Not any overs yet for miGOTE. Surprising. Maybe he's got some kind of 100 population composition in mind and he doesn't want another unit. Notice this is a second mod pit up now for Jonathan. Hasn't been upgraded with the second just yet. That's going to be a lot more to dodge. Guessing miGOTE wants to get the mechanized truck down and the walking Stuka. SkyGreener is building a howitzer, okay. Fair enough. Does have the option, you know, could build the Werfer of course, but he's gonna go for the Howie.
The enemy is taking our territory!
Does have the Vet 222 with spotting scopes, it's always a powerful option. How far they can see with it. Okay, the Howie. Opening up on the original mortar pit. That Mattress fading out of the area. Oh, okay, Axis making a bit of a go. Oh, hitting a mine though. Section dead back here to the Howie. Yeah, Mattress out the back. Going off the ISGs, looks like they're nice and safe though. Panther playing confidently. Don't know if we've seen a flare from it yet. Of course, has a huge bank of munitions. You know your enemies are like tactical map users as well. Very silence always a strong option. Okay, 3 big hits. Nice little commando sneak around there. There though, applying a lot of bleed, but both AT guns are decrewed. SkyGreener doesn't have anything to stop this Comet. He's parked on top of his AT guns. He's relying on miGOTE bring his Raketin across. The Panther's coming in as well. One pack's already down. So plenty of vision. Looks that 222 can see what's out the back. She has to pull away, but you know, it's a pretty nice ambush with the commandos. Net result, one AT gun completely destroyed. SkyGreener could be considering putting like a mid bunker back here as well. Command upgrade. Okay, Sapper's getting some brings too. I mean, it can be okay. They're not that well like statted in terms of veterancy to benefit from getting weapon upgrades.
They're trying to take it.
And of course, with the Pets, they are very good against the Panthers, so not really a big fan of breeding Sappers. Though at one stage they were kind of okay. The heavy upgrade. Doesn't have a heavy upgrade. Quite a few patches ago now. Okay, Panther's armor doing a very good job. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Missile or two as well. SkyGreener did rebuild the pack. Still has quite a lot of float, and so does miGOTE. Is at that stage. Okay, yeah, it's going to be the tech truck. It's going to be the mechanized truck. There's the flare up. Sees the AT gun decrew behind the smoke. Oh boy, but the Panther, what is it doing? Going in for the Comet kills is a really risky play. Jonathan meanwhile brings in the loiter. Oh, it's still alive. Wow. Can't believe that survived. That was a lucky escape. Here comes the land mattress. Ooh. They did go for a bunker, but a machine gun bunker SkyGreener. Pretty big value out of that. Strafing support loiter as well. Some repairs but interrupted. Bunker buster on the land mattress. Didn't get rewarded, but it was a decent idea. Around the corner, you gotta watch for a cheeky rifle nade in these situations. Nullify cover coming in from that angle. Okay, throwing out some base howitzers onto the Shreya. Looks like he's going in for a gammon bomb as well. Is the Shreya Panzer headquarters going to go down? Pretty low already. 2 comets actually. I didn't notice that's a fresh one. Looks like miGOTE's just going to let it die. More occupied, well, keeping a squad alive and repairing the Panther. I did decide to go for a P4. It's a strange choice. I don't really like it that much. Especially now there's a second Comet on the field. More bunkers coming up for for SkyGreener rather. And after the other mortar pit, it is quite low in health now. Like one incendiary nade might be able to take it down from that amount of health.
Emplacement under attack.
He's a little bit far back there. Ooh. A little bit of a clumsy move. He's out the back. Back onto the ISGs with that land mattress. Packs are running into the danger area as well. Oh, not good for the Axis. Packs both survived though. And again, they've still got that crazy vision from the spotting scopes 222. Makes it much easier to use them. Imagine if they had a mine bunker back here for reinforcements, though, that would be really big. I think miGOTE needs to spread his ISGs up. Spread them apart a bit. There's a mine up here. This is a bit of a dangerous one for miGOTE, honestly. Doesn't have vet yet, so can't blitz away. Bounces the shot though. Okay, that'll do. Just keeps them together and they keep getting blasted. Mostly repaired on that mortar pit now, so it doesn't have the option to follow through. Finish it off with an incendiary nade.
Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
Ooh, Green Mando's up to vet 3 now. Nearly getting the kill, but the suppression saving the day. Looked like they were out of range, but it's meant to be, you know, the arc's just not quite right. Someone used a machine gun inside a building. Okay, Packs are in a good spot. Big damage onto the comets of Sheila, but here comes the land mattress back the other way. Peagrin's dying. Lots of artillery flying about. Good use of target weak point, but it's not enough to get the kill on the comet. Do you have the mechanized truck up? Oh, the UC died back here. How did that even happen?
The enemy are determined, and we are down to 300 points.
So is miGOTE gonna go for the rockets himself? Didn't notice this, but there was a muni cache put down by SkyGreener. Both the Axis players still with a lot of munitions, and they don't have particularly good abilities to make use of it either. It's going to be the Panther from SkyGreener.
It's time for action.
Third mortar pit? You have to be joking.
An emplacement has been destroyed.
Both. Okay. Just going to try to lock down the VP. Could be time for like a forward assembly over here as well, maybe. Okay, got a Panther now for SkyGreener. Double comets have been pretty successful so far. Haven't had too much to fear either. Maybe the Panthers we are chase them down and polish them off next time they get low. right back there. Officer died over here though. Panther trading really well against all these comets. Approaching bit 3. Double land mattresses now. They ain't hitting much though. Forward, just operating, you know, on the edges, trying to avoid fighting the comets directly. It's comet low though. Oh, bit of a traffic jam. It's going to stick around for one more shot. Did he lose sight on it? Oh, it's a sad situation for miGOTE. Very close to the kill. Oh! Okay, land mattress goes down. Big play from SkyGreener. Flare up.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Is that a second flare? Who's... I'm Panther launched one. Where's the other flare from? Base house just getting the greens on their way in. Oh, retreats right back through it. It would be nice if the 222 came like a little bit further forwards, maybe like 20 range up. Provide a little bit more intel with its long vision.
The enemy is attacking one of our forward buildings.
Sizes pretty big all round, though. Jonathan at the limit,
The bunker has been approved with an
giving
MG-42.
allies the edge.
Go with orders.
Choosing to use target them.
Taking fire.
Under fire! Hunter engaging!
Point secured.
Okay. Firefly on the field now for Sheila. Panther continues to do very well though. Not taking too much damage.
The enemy are attacking an emplacement.
Oh, big artillery right as the 17 pounders in construction. Land mattress rockets flying around. Oh, Panther's low. A T-gun got killed by the land mattress. Panther's blitzing out of there. Sheila's looking to go in though. Oh no, the 222. There goes the vision. That's really bad for the Axis losing that. Good fire racket, no. Fire. There's going to be a walking streak from miGOTE.
Now available for
Can't get out of there, it's gone.
has been lost.
Contact! Unknown force! Hunter engaging!
A bit of smoke would be good for the Axis right about now. They've lost their long-range vision from the 222. And in general, they're probably at a disadvantage firing from
Emplacement is
range
being attacked.
infantry sections versus their infantry, so maybe some ISG smoke could help out a bit. Okay, there we go. Dropping radio silence now, my god. I mean, why not? He's got 500 munitions. Just about activate this every time it's cooled down to the end of the game at this pace. Still very, very tight on the VPs though. SkyGreener losing another hack. Decided to go for a command tank. Not a big fan of the command tank. Get a little bit extra durability. Oh! Down the side, but there's the Bofors. Doesn't have a sweeper out either, my god. There's a mine over here. P4 could have got himself in some trouble. Crossing through now. Definitely radio silence. Can be scary if you're like a tactical map user. A real handicap trying to play while that's active. Felt like Jonathan was maybe reduced in confidence while that was active. So the walking Stuka's out. At the flares, providing intel here. Howie action. How's that Howie doing? Mine kills not very good. So he's had about 20 minutes. Wampa getting low, still alive though. Howie can finish it off. P4's so close to death, but not quite. P4's going to come back in. With brace active though, probably needs 2 shots to kill it.
The enemy are attacking an emplacement.
No, okay, get to with 1.
The enemy have destroyed a forward emplacement.
Nice G's from I got really far up the map. Okay, some comets. Clearing off the bunker on the far corner. It's a good idea from the allies to look for a different VP as an option. Faust, where's the Faust? I think we missed a Faust opportunity. Lotus back in. 1 sapper down, another one. Still alive. Boombear on the other hand is not. I think the Firefly coming in gets some rear armor hits. Bad news for SkyGreener. If he got that second sapper, it would have been a bit better for him. Pretty good loiter. Causing a lot of squad losses for SkyGreener. And now the allies following through, getting a couple cash kills as well. They're nearly there.
Gun batteries reporting. Reconnaissance by flare now available.
Panther's definitely training well though. Doing a really good job against these comets. MVP. Not the result he would be hoping for though. SkyGreener looking to fight his way back onto the top VP. Got a commando there.
Firefly is ready to give
With the
someone a
grenade,
bloody
SkyGreener
nose.
dodging. Didn't take too much damage from him, honestly. But hung around for too long and pays the ultimate price. Green Deer dies. Drops the gun though. Could be picked up by his other green. command tank can force away the squads. Firefly's getting involved now though as well. SkyGreener's AT guns though. Firefly's to back out. Surely he doesn't have double weapons on both his greenies. Oh. Okay, both LEIGs going down again. I'm guessing it's to the land mattress once more. Firefly for Jonathan as well. There's a lot of tanks on the Allied side. Axis gonna have to be smart with their AT gun positions. Okay, a bit lucky there with the squad preservation. This mortar's just about gone though. Barrage might get it. Oh, what was the walking Stuka doing that far forwards? Ooh, that is a very, very painful loss from miGOTE. No screening troops super far up the field. Ouch. Big mistake. SkyGreener building that bunker, sending it back up, exact same spot. Good job dodging the mortar shells so far. Suppression keeping them safe from the commandos. And maybe with a Panther Crush. Oh, there's two Fireflies back in now for Sheila. SkyGreener needs to pop off with his packs. Okay, bit of a move coming in right now from miGOTE. Oh, that was a comet grenade. It's like, what's stuck to him there? Did a Gammon bomb somehow get stuck to him? No. Another loitering for Jonathan. Okay, Mattress decrewed, but not destroyed. Packs on a dangerous spot. Comets are coming in for the kill. Columbia just hanging about in the loiter zone. But the plane's actually getting shot down. Okay, maybe the Pinto machine gun's making a difference. Oh, what's going on with that command tank? Why did he even get stuck on there?
We have lost the Panzer.
Okay. French walls, I guess. Tanks now sweeping on through. Panther's in some trouble. Force coming across, so is the Panther. Okay, the Vet 3 Panther for Jonathan's in equally dangerous spotted. Dead. Oh, this one took a main gun crit. Panther's still alive. Panther's coming back in. Comet's dead for Sheila. Firefly dead for Jonathan as well. Panther goes down in the end. Got phosphorus on that maybe. Panther 4 for miGOTE also falling, and Panther's wounded for... The command Panther's wounded. It drops radio silence just in case. This one's guarded, can't make an easy cap.
A capture point is being overrun.
On the edge. So as the dust settles, it's pretty similar on the army sizes all round. Still is this...
An emplacement is being attacked.
Land matches up for the recruit.
We're losing a capture point.
How he hasn't got too many kills, has it? Columbia is healthy once more. He's got another Panther in the build, SkyGreener. I got switching over to a Jagdpanzer next. Probably is better at dueling the Fireflies. attack there from the commandos. Could maybe pop a force retreat on them. I think it would be a good idea. Get back up to 2 comets now, Sheila. So 2 comets, 2 fireflies. That's really tough to stop. Okay, Mattress completely dead. Jagdpanzer sniping it off. Some base howitzers, just to give the Axis something to think about, but doesn't look like it's going to hit too much. And the Jagdpanzer getting off to a great start. Doing well in the tank destroyer traits. Oh, comets going in. Packs are in a nice spot though. Oh, good use of smoke. One bear down.
Enemy has destroyed a panzer. Our opponents are
Gets out of there clean as well. Oh, maybe spoke too soon.
one of our forward buildings.
Oh, I don't think the Panther had range on him. Packs are really low. Kinda could do with some healing now. Still got a bunker over here. Looks like the Comet's gonna try and do something about that.
Taking order! Ready!
A few corpses flying around.
100 points remain. Organize the assault.
It's much time for the Axis. Oh, a couple really close calls down here, but everything surviving for Sheila. Has vehicle crew repairs as well to get them back healthy fast. Oh, IO.
The squad of pioneers has arrived.
Third AT gun for SkyGreener. Fair enough. But he's sending his packs back to heal as well. Ooh. And they're gone. There's the Jagdpanzer.
I'm biting at fire.
Going in for a bit of crush. Forces the retreat with it at least. Oh, hit 5 Command Panthers now buffing up the infantry as well. Okay, finally gets through for 1 bit of damage. It's going to be another 17 pounder coming up in the middle for Jonathan. I don't think the Axis have got that many tanks.
Visible to the enemy.
But, alright. Hasn't rebuilt that Bofors. 17 pounder is quite far back as well. Panthers can still, I think, like sit just out of range and be in a relevant spot to guard the VP. Maybe like 5 range for the forts would have been better. That Howie to try to put a siege down on it as well. Oh, double packs. Very good uses. Phosphorus again. Incendiary nades.
The enemy are attacking an emplacement.
On 17 pounder. IR STG obers for miGOTE, okay.
Under attack! We've lost a squad of infantry.
I mean, now a good answer to commandos. To take them from further out. of smoke on the field, causing some confusion for me and the players, I'm sure. Heads up to bit 2 now. We have the high vet Firefly as well, spitting out some extra damage. Uh-oh. Okay, radio silence active at this time from miGOTE. Is that what's causing Sheila to pull back? Maybe. 17-pounder is indeed getting sieged by the Axis artillery. It's kind of low.
Is being attacked.
Allies may be struggling to repair both their tanks and the emplacements.
Our capture point. They're trying to take it.
This VP might be open for capture now. Man, I keep seeing those like long fuses on the comet grenades. I'm confused thinking they're gaming bombs. Okay, 17-pounder is gone. Didn't really do too much. I think I saw maybe land 1 or 2 hits. Howie just, keeping the pressure on it. Helps out a lot. Panther's got the flares up, looking for opportunities. Designates. Blitzing in after the Firefly. Don't think he'll kill him the next shot though. He's going in though. He's going in to finish. Oh, the tube rockets miss. Oh, that is sad for Jonathan.
The enemy destroyed a vehicle.
Didn't get the right angle on those tulips. Daring stuff from miGOTE. I mean, there was a mine here just before. Easily could be another one again. But it pays off. Does lose his stern pies. Looks like maybe while they were repairing, the Jagdpanzer got hit by some mortar pit. Grenadier's dead for SkyGreener as well.
Gun batteries reporting. Reconnaissance by flare now available. Excellent shot. Completed. Standing by.
There's a pack's coming in. Big 3 Fireflies in trouble. Panther seals the deal, but it's abandoned. Oh, where's that Panther going? Exposing its rear. Okay, he's designated it again with coordinated fire. Now Panther making some heroic moves. Gets another kill. Oh, it's rotating now, looking for some revenge. Oh my gosh, the Panther's still alive. The Comet misses. Bit 3 Comets down. What about the Jagdpanzer? Double packs getting a couple hits in maybe. This one's war speeding after the Panther. Other Comets trying to deal with the Jagdpanzer. Gives it a main gun crit. Needs one more. Phosphorus on the exit. And this Comet gave up the chase. Oh my goodness, the Axis getting away with murder there. So many near escapes, especially from miGOTE. But, also the Panther SkyGreener doing some dangerous stuff. Unlucky with that Comet miss. Wow. Population's now heavily favouring the Axis after all of that trading. She's got a bit of manpower. Comet and medic's going to be the answer. Still has enough for one more unit after that too. Could even be like a 3rd Comet. Still got that Firefly abandoned as well. Might have been forgotten about though. No engineers making a rush over there to repair it. Okay, Gammon Bomb to polish off the decrewed team weapons. That's a good idea. infantry clearing the path. Might they get some friendlies there?
Attempting to steal our
Doesn't
sector.
look like it. Oh, but look,
Must stiffen our
to rebuild
resolve.
the
We are
bunker.
down to 75
That's a
points.
good idea from Sheila for opportunity on a different VP. Okay, comments. And it's going to be a firefly for that for Sheila. Another firefly for Jonathan. Now, Isa's still got the tools to win this.
Send orders! Panther, ready to move.
6 vehicles destroyed so far for the Panther. Did manage to recover that Firefly. I honestly think how much time was there, they probably could have recovered it.
Panzer force standing by.
The packs have been decent from SkyGreener, especially after the land mattresses got destroyed. They've had a lot more freedom.
The enemy only have 50 points left.
There is a rebuild on the land mattress now from Sheila. Oh, got engine damage on it. That's bad news. Piet coming in. Points bouncing and missing as well. A lot of bounces from the Piets. Easy kill there for the Axis. Jonathan coming across to try and assist, but doesn't go well from what? Why did Sheila send that comet back in? Straight into the triple pack wall and is gone. Oh, no, 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 no. Why? I think that might be GG after those losses for Sheila, because that's just too much. Too many unanswered kills.
Enemy threatening a capture point.
Okay, it turns out there's something that Command Panther can't do, and it's kill a squad. This VP is pretty open as well. I'm sure the Axis would like to set up the triple cap, try drain as many points as they can before the Allies have a chance to rebuild. Can't even see all the modifiers on that Panther. Those vehicles with the buffs active and spotting scopes. The Jagdpanzer turbo rate of fire, it just kills the Firefly just head on like that. Wow. Nothing safe. The Command Panther flare providing the vision, and it kills the land mattress too. Oh my goodness. What an attack from miGOTE. Going in for more? There's no more.
Emplacement under attack.
Cont's hiding in the corner.
Enemy causing trouble.
I don't think I'll be bringing the Comet up on that amount of health. At the misses. Kitten. Still shooting at the mortar pit. Missed opportunity there for miGOTE. It is just a reckless play with the Comet. Cannon bomb gets the temporary engine crit, but not very much damage. I think this flares are ready again. Let's put up another bunker down here. There's the mortar pit.
Bunker has been improved with an MG42.
Squad only had to last long enough for the MG. I suppose this squad could have thrown a smoke. Might have been able to get the decap off. This was the wrong angle to attack for Jonathan because all of the Panthers and the Yank Panthers are right here. It's lucky that's even alive. Command Panther Flare just providing so much intel
HQ is under
on
attack.
what's happening out the
Typical
back, and
enemy
now
trick, isn't it?
SkyGreener as well with a bit of air burst. Okay, fresh comment for Sheila. Still got a loiter saved up for Jonathan.
We're down to 100 points now.
T-Gun's coming across. There's a section right the way up here though. He's going to drop the loiter right in the middle of the map. Gammon Bomb actually just about decrewing an AT gun over there. Commander's going to try to sneak on to the capture circle.
We have lost a pack gun.
Command tank though preventing the cap afterwards. Pack quickly taken care of. A lot of vet on these packs. Okay, good use of smoke.
75 points.
But again, it's just so much repairs required after this. There's some S-mines down in the middle too.
The enemy has destroyed
That's an idea. Plume of smoke.
We have hammered the enemy down to 50 points. Engaged.
He's got a lot of repairs to do and not much time to do it in. Axis going to get the triple cap going. Sheila needs to be like spitting out another AT gun right now.
We've 25 points left. Nil desperandum, as they say.
Upgrade done, so we're happy over here. Prepare, execute. And I drove.
5 Jagdpanzers as a Terminator. I wonder if he'd consider using some cautious movement. Those big boy shots. The Jagdpanzer. Well, yeah, there we go. Nice, don't even have one last hurrah. Just can't get back onto the points in time because their tanks are just out of action requiring repairs. What a turnaround. I think the Axis, you know, it was fine. Early game, you know, they got the cutoffs, but maybe going for like one too few units on top of like rapid taking up to tier 4 for SkyGreener. Caused them a bit of a loss in momentum. Allies hitting their comets pretty early in the match and doing well with them. And it was looking really solid for the Allies. They had a hefty VP lead. Everything was going their way, but some big plays from miGOTE with this Command Panther just daring stuff, and it worked. And then a bit of a collapse from the Allies. They lost a huge number of tanks and never able to build their way back in. It felt like they were taking a lot of damage on their tanks, not doing that much in return. And then their tanks were just sitting out the back, needing repairs so often. Didn't really have time to plant mines or anything to stop the Panthers. That came back to bite them. But yeah, really good use of the Command Panther. Like every ability, the flares, the blitz, coordinated fire was all on display. And that's enough to take the win. You know, SkyGreener, he got the Howie and was just constantly applying pressure, made it uncomfortable for the mortar pits. The 17-pounder after being constructed didn't last long. So that was all right. Brought a few caches as well. Maybe a little bit on the late side with some of them, given how much manpower he's floating, but better late than never. He's going for a side tick over to a flak panzer to deal with those loiter planes, but game's already over. But yeah, close one. GG. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like good game recasts by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.